Arsenal set clear financial conditions for Victor Osimhen transfer as Mikel Arteta targets new striker. Arsenal remain hopeful of signing Galatasaray striker Victor Osimhen before the summer transfer window closes. However, the Gunners have informed the Nigeria international that he must lower his substantial salary demands if he wants to complete a move to Mikel Arteta's side. Arsenal maintain hope of signing Osimhen. Arsenal remain hopeful of signing Osimhen before the summer transfer window closes. Arteta wants to add another quality attacking option to his squad and heavily admires the Nigerian international. Atletico Madrid forward Julian Alvarez was also high on Arsenal's shortlist. However, Los Rojiblancos are refusing to sell, and Alvarez favors a potential move to Barcelona over returning to the Premier League. With Alvarez out of reach, the Gunners have focused their efforts on securing Osimhen. However, any potential agreement hinges entirely on the 27-year-old's financial expectations. Gunners demand wage drop from striker. Arsenal have held direct talks over a deal for Osimhen, but negotiations have hit a clear stumbling block. According to Footmercado, the Gunners have no intention of making an unreasonable contract offer to the forward. The North London club are unwilling to match Osimhen's current contract in Istanbul. Galatasaray currently pay the striker in excess of €20 million, 17.1 per year. Osimhen now faces a crucial decision. He must choose whether to accept a lower financial package from Arsenal or remain with Galatasaray. Galatasaray remain firm on transfer stance. Securing a deal could prove difficult, as Galatasaray president Dursun Özbek remains adamant that Osimhen will not be sold under any circumstances this summer. The Turkish club recently demonstrated their resolve by rejecting a massive €130 million 111M bid from Saudi Pro League side Al Hilal earlier this month. Having failed to land Osimhen, Al Hilal turned their attention to Aston Villa striker Ollie Watkins. However, Villa quickly rejected their latest £45 million approach. Osimhen shines despite ongoing transfer remorse. Despite the relentless transfer speculation, Osimhen has made a flying start to the new campaign. He scored twice in Galatasaray's 4-0 away win against Erzurumspor on Friday night. That performance followed another 2-goal display in a 2-2 draw with Çorum FK. The forward will continue leading the line in Turkey as the deadline approaches, leaving Arsenal to wait on his final decision. Barcelona rivals Arsenal for heavyweight African star. The Catalan club is attempting to plug its gaps before the end of the transfer window. Inter Milan have confirmed they have no intention of letting captain Lautaro Martinez leave in the current window, despite Barcelona's growing interest in the Argentine striker. Barça had made Lautaro one of their leading alternatives as their pursuit of Julian Alvarez stalled. Alvarez still wants the move to Catalonia, but Atletico Madrid are refusing to budge. Official statement: Argentina raised the prospect of a last resort in the face of FIFA-sanctioned earthquake in the world of football. UEFA and CONCACAF discuss organizing a joint tournament. Inter's position could not be clearer. The Italians have slammed the door on their captain's exit and insist he stays for the new season, which makes any deal an extremely difficult task for Barcelona, according to Team Talk. With the Alvarez deal proving tricky and Inter digging in over Lautaro, another name has surfaced. Victor Osimhen is now an option Barcelona are weighing up in the final days of the window. The Nigerian striker, currently at Turkey's Galatasaray, is firmly on the radar of Blaugrana sporting director Deco. He featured among the names Barcelona discussed throughout the summer as a potential alternative to Alvarez. Osimhen looks the more realistic target should an agreement over the Argentine prove impossible. Deco continues to work on more than one scenario to strengthen the striker position as the window enters its final stages. The Nigerian is also drawing interest elsewhere, including from Arsenal.